Hey guys, welcome back to Emerging with E. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications. I'm going to be talking about starting a small business in Nigeria. And I'm just going to be sharing my story, my small business story. So I currently run a brand called Shoe Castle, and I started my business in 2018, September. I started Shoe Castle in September 2018. But I didn't start from Shoe Castle. I started from Good Girls Lingeries. I started selling undies, pants and bras, really sexy lingerie and stuff like that. I started in February 2018. That's when I started that. I started before I got something reasonable, something that I liked. I started selling undies. I started from I bought one white bed sheet or a plain material, and then I would just sit. I'll put the panties on the bed, and then I'll take pictures. And my brother used to always tease me that I had waist bead. I had waist bead WhatsApp status. Thank God for WhatsApp. WhatsApp really helped me. So yes, it wasn't a glamorous journey, I see people start businesses now, and I see them wanting it like this. And sometimes people ask me, "Oh, how did your business get to this point it's at?" And a lot of the time I smile, because I remember times where I cried. There were times where I actually cried because there were no sales. There were times where I was actually really sad. There were days like that. I remember when I had just gotten my first set of goods, and my mom was doing a mugo, so I went to my sister's house. I was really excited. I showed my mom, and my mom said my mom bought, I think she bought like 4 pieces, and then she prayed for me and she blessed my business. And then she kept reiterating that I deserved more and I needed more. And how her first class baby was selling panties, and it made me sad, because all I've ever wanted to do in my life is just to make my parents proud. So at that point I was really sad. Thinking about it right now is even making me emotional. It's making me emotional, and I felt like I just knew that I had to be more. I didn't want my mom to be sad. My mom had given up so much for us, so I didn't want her to be sad. Anyways, fast forward to September later that year. I had a 9 to 5. I had a stable 8 to 5 at that point. I'd worked for a few months and I wasn't leaving anytime soon. So I spoke with my colleague, and I was like, yeah, I actually think that I should sell shoes. Or I even tried out jewelries, but that would not work for me. I ended up wearing most of the jewelries. But then I decided I wanted to sell shoes. I'd always loved shoes, so I knew a bit about shoes. So I was like, okay, let me sell shoes now. I met my business mentor on Instagram, and I chatted her up and said, oh, I want to sell shoes, but I'm broke. I don't have money and I want to be buying small. And then she was like, I think she was like, okay. She's like, okay. And the first time I paid for shoes, my shoes did not come early. God. So my shoes didn't come for like a week. And I kept calling and texting till she had to show me a picture that she was in the hospital receiving drip. Because I was so scared that maybe they don't scam me now. Maybe I scam me or something. But yeah, she had not scammed me. So that's how I started my business. And I've been insulted because of this business before. I've almost lost friendships because of... In fact, twice I had issues with friends because of business. One time, my friend's siblings insulted me because of my business. And another time, another of my friend wanted me to sell to somebody on credit, and I told her I couldn't do that because my business was all I had. I wasn't selling on credit, and she was upset. She said I had embarrassed her. So it wasn't easy. But as at 2019, September, October 2019, I started importation. I started from the UK and China, and it's been a ride, guys. It's been a ride. So basically, why am I doing this video? A lot of the time I get people ask me questions. How did you start Shoe Castle? How do you do it, or how did you do it, or stuff like that. I mean, I've not gotten close to where I want to be yet, but like, I get people asking me these questions, and the thing is, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I had to learn how to become strong because of business. I had to learn how to become patient because of business. I had to learn a lot. I had to learn a whole lot because of my business. So it's not easy. It's not an easy ride at all, but it's worth it. It has been worth it. It has been worth it. I had to learn how to sell on Instagram. I had to learn credibility. Okay, I've done one professional customer service course, and then like, I read a lot on customer service, and I also did I did customer service in my I had a job where I was a customer service, so that helped me. So yeah, if you've just started a business, or you want to start a business, or by business I mean product or services, whichever one it is, I want you to hang in there. It's not going to be easy, or if you've started, you've already seen that it's not easy, but just hang in there, and your people will come to you. You'll get your customers will just keep trying new things, keep evolving. So like, someone once asked me, how is it that you and your customers, some of them you've never met in this life, you chat with them as if you people are friends? And that's the thing, like, you have to actually get to that point where you understand that you're your brand, and your customers are not going to buy shoes from you just because you have the best shoes in the world. They are going to buy shoes from you because they like you as a person. They're going to buy shoes from you because they like your services. So part of customer service is being friendly with your customers, gisting and laughing and all of that, bonding with your customers, and just like going out of your way to do stuff that other businesses do not do for your customers. It's not easy. Again, I reiterate the fact that it's not easy. It's not easy. It wasn't easy for me to get to this point of importation. I started my business with 70-something thousand. It wasn't easy. And then that 70-something thousand, basically, I started the lingerie business 70-something thousand, and by the time I was starting the shoe business, that lingerie money had finished kabadaya. So and I started the business all over again. I started all over again with I think 30-something K was what I started selling shoes with. And I look at the house now, and I have over 100 pairs of shoes for sale, and it's funny, or it's mind-blowing. It's legit mind-blowing. I have over 100 and something pieces of shoes, and I have more that are on their way. I have a lot more that are on their way that I've paid for. And so it's amazing. It's amazing how far I've come in just 2 years of consistency. So be consistent. Okay, number one thing is be patient. Number two thing is be consistent. You have to be consistent. You really, really have to be consistent. You can't do today and not do tomorrow. And you have to be patient. You're going to have to pay your dues. You're going to have to be patient, and your time will come. There was a time where I was so obsessed with Instagram followers. God, I wanted to buy Instagram followers like mad. My sister kept telling me, it is not, be patient. And I kept saying, I want followers. If I want followers, people will buy from me. If I have followers, people will buy from me. If I have followers, and I was really ready to buy followers. The thing that saved me is that I don't like wasting money. So I could not find somebody that I knew was legit and will not steal my money. That's what helped me. That's legit what helped me. I couldn't find somebody. So I was always scared that, anybody I use is going to dupe me. Anybody I use is going to take my money. And that's how I do not buy followers. And so at some point, I just decided, okay, I'm just going to try something else. As against trying to buy followers, let me try to be credible. Let me focus on credibility. Let me focus on building a community with my customers, or just building a rapport with my customers. And that's what I did. And thank God, this is where we are. Thank God. So I just want to tell you, business owner, I'm going to bring on one of my friends, Hawa, to talk about doing a business in Nigeria, the challenges and stuff like that. But this message is to you, business owner who just started or who has started and you're at the verge of giving up. I'm just saying to you that hold on, be patient. Yeah, you're allowed to take a break. There are times where I've stayed like 1 month, I'll not post anything, and then I'll come back with a bang. You're allowed to take a break, but don't give up. Take a break, re-strategize, re-energize, whatever it is that you need to do, but don't give up. Don't give up just yet. Instead, do research. Do research on how to make your business better. If you can't afford to pay for classes, that's fine. Just do research. The one that you can do. But don't give up. Please don't give up. I'm telling you, don't give up. And it will pay up. It will pay off in future. And that thing, don't do a business because someone else is doing it or someone told you to do it. The fact that someone else is doing it does not mean you'll be good at it. And the fact that someone told you to do it does not mean you'll also be good at it. So do business because you want to do it, because you know that that's what you want to do. And then it's also okay to do trial and error. If you try this, it doesn't work out, you can move on to the next thing till you actually find out which works for you. You don't have to be fixed at one particular spot. It must be this, it must be this, it must be this. You don't have to be fixed at one particular spot. So thank you guys so much. I just wanted to share with you guys my story, a bit of my story. Legit, like there were times where I was like, this is not what they told us in school. I even started a page because of it, a page that I didn't really do much about. At some point I stopped using it, but I started a page where I talked about how they lied to us in school, how they told us that if you graduate with a good result, your life automatically become good. And all of that was a lie, but all of that was not really a lie, because I just expected that, if you graduate, everything will automatically become good. But one thing that has done is that opened doors for me. It opened doors for me. So don't give up just yet. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Love and light from this side. From me to you. See you guys next week.